Hey there, I am the CCG Collector. Right here I've got a booster box of Wyvern Kingdom. This big old box contains 36 packs and each of them has 15 Wyvern cards. So let's take a look at these. Now the Kingdom expansion, I say expansion, it was really more of a core set, but it reprinted all of the cards in the Premier set of Wyvern. And it made some rule changes, some corrections. It was basically the unlimited version, like, oh boy, like Star Wars had their revised, so it was kind of like Premier revised. We start with Vitra, Stream, Kakutan, Turn the Tables. And then the rest of these are commons, so I'm guessing it's a rare and 3 commons or 3 commons and a rare. I have played the game recently, actually, but I don't know enough to say which cards are the rares and which are the uncommons just yet. Anyway, the thing about Wyvern Kingdom is that it reprinted all of the cards in the Premier Limited set. I keep saying Premier Limited because I'm used to the first set being Premier, all it is, but it reprinted all of the cards in the Limited set. However, it also included 40 cards from the Phoenix expansion for the game. The problem is that those 40 cards were generally only available. Let me just read off these first few cards. We got Cliff, Osiris, Gargoyle, and Dragon Man. And now we're on to our commons. So the problem is that those 40 Phoenix reprints were generally only available from Kingdom starter decks. The starter deck would contain its bunch of commons, its bunch of uncommons, its 2 rares, and it would contain one of those Phoenix reprints. But if you're trying to complete the set, besides that little bit, Kingdom, or rather starter sets, starter boxes, are not really the way to go because you get so many commons. And for your time and generally for your money, it's just more worth it to go with a booster pack. I mean, that's how it always is in any game. But there was another way to get these cards, these Phoenix reprints. So Tiamat, Shan, Vitra. Okay, so I'm guessing this third one is the rare, because I already got a Vitra. Help from Beyond. Both players add top card from the Dragon Lair draw pile to battle. Dragons must be paid for and their strength added if terrain affects opponent's dragon. Terrain owner gets any gold on terrain card. All cards drawn are discarded after battle. Interesting. So the other way, supposedly, 20 years ago, was that you could mail in 50 booster pack wrappers to US Games. Is that what they're called? I'm looking at the booster box here. And apparently they would send you a set of the Phoenix reprint cards. I don't know if that's true. I only saw that on one website, and I did not verify that with like the Kingdom rulebook. I have a sort of a Wyvern guidebook too, an official one, and I didn't see that information in there either. But you know what? I'm going to try it. I mean, I'm just going to throw these away, right? So I might as well. Abby, Moo. I feel like in one version of this, one of the O's was a 0. Maybe I'm thinking of a different card. Mount Chung and Steel Strength. Play in response to a battle action card with the words Strength modifier on it. You can place the battle action card on a dragon of your choice in this battle. Very cool. Possession spell. So I'm going to try it. I may be 2 decades too late to get any benefit out of that. Maybe I'll get the envelope sent back saying address is no longer valid. Maybe they'll say, hey, sorry, we don't have any left in stock. But, at least I tried. And, again, what am I going to do with these wrappers? Absolutely nothing. So I might as well see if I can get those cards in that way. Alright, and for our last pack, we've got Fafnir, Panlung, okay, Ananta, Wyvern Shadow. Okay, so the cool thing about this card, well, the thing about this card is that it replaced the ultra rare cards in reprints of the base set. So the original set was called Premier Limited, and there were two cards labeled 136. There was a gold Wyvern card and a silver Wyvern card. Each one of them gave +2 to the Wyvern Dragon. One of them gave +4 strength, of course. The only thing you can give pluses to in this game. But you could trade them in for a cash reward, I guess, if you wanted to. And if you had a matching set, you could trade them in for a lot more money. But I believe there were only 1,000 of them ever printed, or some extremely low number. Maybe it was that there's only one per 1,000 booster pack. The point is, that was only in Premier Limited. So Premier replaced that card with Wyvern Shadow. And you see, play face up on Wyvern. It's only applicable on one card, but there it is, you know. So Premier replaced that card. Limited replaced that card with Wyvern Shadow. And then Kingdom naturally reprinted it. And then we've got our commons here. Gully, Zeus. You know what? I said I would only open 5, but that was assuming a 30-pack booster box. With 36, it makes a lot more sense to open 6 packs. So I will do that now. Hurricane kills any flying dragon. Celestial, there's a flying dragon you might want to kill. Abraxas, a silly rooster octopus with a whip. Okay, you know. Frozen assets. Player of your choice cannot spend any more gold on action or battle cards this turn. And then we've got our commons. So I'll keep these close-ish to the camera so that you guys can read them if you like. I mean, you're going to be seeing them. If you keep watching these Wyvern openings, you're going to be seeing these cards a lot. So, not going to bother reading through them. And there we have it. 6 booster packs of Wyvern Kingdom, 6 rares, and 6 empty wrappers that I might be able to trade in for some cards. So we'll see. I will definitely let all of you know how that goes. But I'm the CCG Collector. This is Wyvern Kingdom, and you are the people who I'll be seeing next time. So catch you later.